Good morning to you, welcome, hello, it's Talkin Ready here, and a quick video regarding this headline. This was tweeted out today. Breaking news. French military say that they are prepared to arrest Macron for treason, and it's been fact-checked. If you believe that, you'll believe anything. Because fact-checked, if you fact-check this, you'll find that it's actually false information. It's a scam. It's a complete load of old tosh. And basically, let's have a look at the very brief tweet that was put out there. So you can see this is a tweet, and it's two top military officials have warned French President Macron that he will be arrested in the coming days unless order is restored. And obviously they've got a few issues there with rioting and things like that, where the story has been not reported very much on mainstream media. Well, the negative sides have, but the positive sides have not. Things are heating up big time. Now this guy, Sean Adil Tabatabai, if you can be bothered, I say bothered because it's quite a lot to write, but if you actually write that into any search engine, and I use DuckDuckGo, yes, there are other search engines out there, don't use Google, not anymore, but you can see that this guy is well known for writing rubbish and pushing the narrative that he wants. I presume it's a he, but you can have a look at the actual search engine that I did on DuckDuckGo. You can see that if you put in his name, you get a whole load of fake news stories. Basically, this is it was founded. This was Newspunch, and Newspunch is a fake news website, basically. So you can guarantee that anything on there is complete rubbish. It was founded in 2014 by this guy and his husband, so clearly a trans person. Nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong, but you can see this is the agenda, and it obviously then rebranded itself as Newspunch. Newswire was revived as in 2020 and has continued publishing hoaxes. So what do they get from that? I don't know. They get from publishing rubbish is people follow it, people believe it, people post it, and of course the mainstream, the media there, the standard.co.uk, which we'll have a look at. So this is fake news around, and his motive is to destabilise democracy. And his alternative reality. Do we really need somebody else pushing an agenda when quite clearly there are too many other organisations pushing agendas? And I'm specifically talking about here is the WEF, World Economic Forum, the WHO, World Health Organisation, the UN, United Nations, EU, European Union, and any other governing body there which has been put into power by unelected people and loads of money that people will chuck at it, like Billy Goats. I mean, I don't know what he gets from it, but obviously, clearly, he is clearly he has an agenda, and he's self-professed as being his job being to oversee and edit alternative news website. Why he was doing that, I have no idea. If he did a proper one, then it would be better, wouldn't it? Given alternative facts a bad name. What I mean is we cover stories that mainstream media isn't covering. Yes, but they are not true. So I don't know how you can do that. Apparently he's a former MTV producer from North London, and he is accused of being part of a deliberate campaign to destabilise Western democracies with that old favourite thing that they love to moan about, disinformation. He's obviously been blacklisted and cited as one of the main reasons that Trump would win. 35 years old, so you just thought that by now he would have had an idea of doing something useful for his life, but obviously clearly he doesn't. So I don't know whether it's like it's just sort of something that he does to get amusement from it, or if he's been paid to do this, I don't know. But this guy, clearly, with his fake-looking face there, with that steamy eyes thing, looks like a Zelensky pose, doesn't it? Something that he would do. But at least he's not wearing green. You know, I don't get what it's all about, but there you go. If we go back to the tweet, you can see very clearly that there is a issue in France at the moment. And this video, I'm not going to play the sound to it, but you can see that this is somebody being arrested by about 20 police in riot gear, and a woman being pushed over for no reason whatsoever. I hope he's proud of himself. We had that with the Trafalgar Square, didn't we? Some copper was battering a woman in the stomach with a baton. So you see, this is how we are at the moment. So allegedly, the police are supposed to be going over to the public side, but I can't see any of that here. And clearly, they are loving their job. They would do well to be in the TSG, I think. The woman's arguing, being told to clear off. You know, going to get battered in a minute. But yeah, there you go, battered. You know, it's quite horrendous being there, and you've got the rights to publicly protest. I mean, this guy been handcuffed and set upon by about 5 different people. We don't know what they were doing, whether they were just protesting or causing trouble. We don't know that, but it's a bit of an overreaction by the police, I do believe. But, you know, people say, well, why aren't we having that here in the UK? Why aren't we doing something about it? And obviously, there you go, whack, a baton in the head. Lovely. Brilliant. I hope they're really happy with themselves. I hope they can go home to their lovely families and their children and think, I've had a really good day at work. I think the problem is, you know, we had this in London. We had this very similar with the TSG. You know, there's another guy there, 5 people trying to arrest him. For what? We don't know. But clearly, you know, the Macron needs to go, and riots are inevitable. I mean, if you've seen the video footage from various places, you'll see all the burnt out vehicles. It's horrendous. So yeah, so it's a story, and it's probably something that we wish for, to get rid of this WEF agent, like all the other ones. You know, the Ardern and the other ones around the world. They're all there. Some of them have resigned, obviously, but this one seems to be, well, he's Schwab's favourite, isn't he? Macron, one of the favourite people. Young globalist, young WEF agent. So there you go. You might be quite shocked by that footage, but it is actually out there being done to public people, citizens, every day. That's it from me for now. Have a very good day. Catch you later.